A little bit unfortunate now. Quick rotations over.
Probably
all
just subbed.
5 pistols against the full force of KRX.
Well, if the pistols shoot like that, then maybe there's something in this round. Cruise for the double.
Bro.
Leading from the front.
Chat, let's see if your mans can win you this round.
Well.
That's your mans! That's your mans, chat. That's your mans.
On a bit of a tear today.
What more can Cruz do?
Historically been a real
Signal as to how they can continue to play up fast plays towards A.
Yeah, it's always going to be fast as you've got that showstopper available. Hyunmin's going to want to try and get that in there, get some value out of it.
ดูดี
And so opts for the boom bot instead. Try to put full sense.
รีเทคเลยสวยแล้ว 5-4 ชิวๆระวังหน้า B ระวังหน้า B สวยชิว ดูดีเลย เจอ สวย ไอ้สัตว์มาแล้ว เฮ้ยใจเย็นอย่าไล่อัพเดี๋ยวไล่อัพน้องเปิดประตู
Really going to slow full sense down all that much. They're going to clear out tree first.
สวยอุ้ยทีมมาจัดเลยว่ะวันเนี้ยสวยเฮีย
on this age, and that makes me feel horrible. But if he's comfy, then I'm fine with it.
It's going to be a good day at the office for full sense. That paranoia, almost a problem for Hermes.
Pretty incredible. Just suffocating KRX off of positioning right now. If they want to end up on the B side, that kill would have done it.
Yeah, you got no Viper, so prodding over towards B becomes really strong. Gotta be careful of that angle every single time. Dude, Hyunmin is looking good. If Hyunmin actually turns up, I can get on board with this team. His aim is clean, yeah. He's honestly one of the best aimers.
They're going to find him eventually. It's just whether or not he finds them first.
He's got Blade Storm now, but you don't want to pull it out in this round.
Oh no. Could take a cheeky peek here for another one and then just dash back out to safety. Instead he dashes forward.
Yeah, but it's pushing off.
Economy now, Blade Storm and everything. They're trying to take control.
Yeah, and this is
the
timing around the back gets the better of Marco. Gunman went down too.
คิวจะเย็นน้อง
DRX, they would have thought
ไว้
this
ปลด
would
ปื
be
น
an
มาให้เพื่อน
easy
ก่อน
over onto C.
มันต้อง
So
มีดิ
still going to take some time to try to clear that out. Freeing will have been spotted now. Going to try and get back out. Does so.
And now that's a rapid
Kill, oh,
chase.
no,
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
สาธุบุญมีฮิว
That was always a tough target to hit. I mean, especially with Blade Storm. The fact that he
Ih,
managed
ตัว
to
แม่ง
pull
เลื้อน
off the
ไอ้เหี้ย
classic, but still,
มา
on
เปิ
to
ดประ
the
ตูมา
retake now. 4v2 off the site. Bane trying to stay hidden.
สวย
Can't do it against the guiding light.
3-1 ไอ้เหี้ยนี่กาก
Yeah,
สวย
surprising.
สัตว์
Was that a misclick from... Does look like they're going to get to walk their way in. Boombot will lead the charge. Dark cover to provide a little bit of room to work. And plant goes down, which I think is a bit of a win actually as far as KRX are concerned. Anything can happen from here on out. You've got a deep lurk at the moment from Bane, so that could potentially come into play. But the real question is, what can Hyunmin do? And the answer is
that was their only win con.
Nothing. Taken down by Leviathan. Round is
It's okay, it's okay. 3-3, no problem. We go around anyway. It's all good. They have Fade ults, or we have Fade ult, we have Neon ult, 1 away from Raze ult. We have to win this next round. They have nothing. They have nothing to counter it.
Clearing out some forward space. Coming on towards the back.
Talk now. Watch what happens this next round.
Just trade off of it.
You're about to get max ulted.
Almost. Maybe bait out the nightfall, but
high-low setup works, 1 for 1. Nightfall will slow things down, certainly. There's a TP in here from Marco just to try to get a bit of info. Has a little bit of a look, doesn't see anything too concerning, but Dark Cover does go through, which will make for a bit more of a difficult attempt. They can't keep watching behind them. Primi though,
สวยคิว
he knows.
3-3
He's got a spider sense tingling. Brings back to 3-on-3. Bane, crucial here. Swing comes through. Maybe there's a chance still for full sense. Bane will fall as well, and now it's down to done. Primi finishes defuse.
4-3
Over to him as well for that extra
round, and that's where I think the mid-rounding from, you know,
มาแล้ว
when Cruz is gone, Primi, Killua perhaps.
ผมเลือกดูวันแชมเปี้ยนชิพเพราะหันมาดูแชทที่มันก
I
ว่า
mean, it all comes down to, all right, we know our Hermes is somewhere lurking around. Let's just still focus on the matter at hand. If we take too long,
ไอ้
the
เหี้ยเหมือน
spike
มวย
could
เถื่
go
อน
off.
กู
So
บอกเลยช่องกูอะ
just careful with a double swing out of smokes. Primi comes back in to check towards the flank at the last second and still managed to take down Hermes, and that's where they are able
forward. But yeah, this time solo, so much heftier defense towards B. There's 3 players here. KRX are going to try the same same strategy. Send Hyunmin in, but this
อุ๊ย
time
สวย
Jitboy
ได้สอง
is there
สวยเลย
double.
สวยเลยสวยเลยสวยเลยจิตตัดสินใจดีน้องช็อตนี้
KRX, they have been stopped in their Spike goes down nice.
ตาย
Hermes, though.
โอ้ยคิวจับออฟว่ะ
Speaking
ของ
like
จริง
also
ว่ะ
onto Hermes brings it back
สวย
to Leviathan.
โอ้โดนแฟดเยอะจังโอ้
Again, he is making
Oh,
no
no,
mistake.
Jack.
Seeing that aggression a couple of rounds in a row, and this time they have an answer for it. KRX already trying to put that pressure back onto Primi, but this time Cruz is there to assist, and so freeing goes a little bit too deep.
We have a B post. They don't have any
All the
ults.
way towards the back.
That's a big kill.
Spotted
They don't
out.
have smoke for defuse either.
Not what you want after
Hermes.
you deep in behind enemy lines. Marco
That's a big kill.
showing him how it's done. Gets
They don't have
Cruz
smoke
in
for
the back of the
defuse.
head. Flash doesn't quite
Excuse
connect
me.
onto Hyunmin,
Here he
but
comes.
spikes down, and Primi looking to get aggressive again. Just does not miss. And he's got another chance for one more. Prowler will unsettle him, but it doesn't matter. He can do it with whatever you throw at him. 1v1. Primi, surely. Got to be on for it. Half already, but Marco
Don't
is
say diff
fearless
if
on
it's
the
an
peak.
op. It's not
7-5.
op V right. It's op V rifle. He already has an advantage.
He taking these fade.
All the way
Oh,
back. Go full retake.
Flash forward, Primi trying to get aggressive. Overstays
yeah,
his welcome,
the
though, and
Omen flash is a little late on that one.
At the top of the
Dude, if
scoreboard.
they had timed that
On the
Omen
field,
flash
puts
better, he
him
gets 3
down,
kills.
freeing in for one now as well. It is starting to fall apart for Full Sense, though. They pull it back. Shots in from Bane. A little bit of a whiff. With some back
big
turn,
misses,
we'll get the better
man.
of him, and it's all on the shoulders of Marco. No util to work with here, and a headshot through.
Dude, how did they
from
win this
Cruz.
one?
Will get the job done. Full
The
Sense
3v5
up to 6.
at
They
its
take
peak
the pistol
had-
in the second.
บางนิ
And
มิ
they
ต
have to
ตึก
keep
ผ้า
on with
มี
this
ขวด
momentum
น้ำ
up
เส้น
the
ผม
next
และผง
round.
ที่เท่าวาง
Trying
ไว้
to streak over again
คืออะไร
into the C-side. Full 4 from TRX standing around.
Over the top, Primi. He doesn't know where to look.
โอ้
I don't even know how Primi's not got
ฟอ
into
เร
the
ส
kill
ไป
feed
น้อง
earlier. I was waiting for it
ฟ
for
อ
so
เร
long.
สแชท
Dies before Primi
อย่ามาแล้วน้อง
That was madness.
คม
Either way, he still manages to find his 2 at the back of the round.
วิน
So
นี้
7-7
วินนี้ขอ
for
อีกวิน
Full Sense.
เขาเรียกเข้าล็อก
With that, the response.
I mean,
KRX.
how do you even know that?
Rotate their
Primi
way
never
across. Primi has
rifles.
spotted one, he thinks.
All I've seen is op.
Ready to dash back out to safety. In fact, dances in.
Thank
oh,
God.
Yeah, he felt like he survived for way too long. Again, Bane. That would have been not what he wanted out of that one, but it is starting to come back together for KRX. Chip Boys will fall. Flash avoided, and freeing is doing it all himself. Can't get back out to safety, but will be traded out by Marco. That's nice. Every single time.
ในแข่งไม่น่ามีนะเขาน่าจะ
Default back to what's been working, and that has been the C hits, and this time they run right into
เหลือ
Marco,
หนึ่ง
who has actually been able to get
ไอ้นายหีเหลือหนึ่ง
in main. Of course, a couple of players already out. He's
สวย
and gets
ส
another.
วย
But freeing can't manage much, and so in the end, Full Sense actually still able to bait the push out here from KRX. Cruz. Awkward
Ui.
timing.
สวย
Goes
ทีม
ปล่อย
forward,
แม่
but
ง
is
ไปคน
traded
เดียวไป
back.
เลยได้แพ้ไปที่เหลือแถม
Now it's all on the shoulders.
ว้าว
Full Sense
ไอ้
gets
เหี้ยทีมไม่โคตรโหดไอ้สัตว์
Pretty darn
ไอ้
impressive.
เหี้ย
I mean, he was holding on to
Ui,
his
saat à?
flash to allow for some kind of a reaction, but instead
โอ้เหลือ
sets up
หนึ่ง
the
ไอ้เหี้ยนี่หน้า
force.
ตายชิบหาย
I think it was Jit Boys that dies, but instantly off of he's able to reposition out towards the back, and
Oh.
that's where he finds the headshot
ได้ไง
angle.
วะ
I
เหี้ย
mean,
กล้อง
pretty strong take still.
ดูดิ
Double duelist dives in,
โอ้
and although Mako was able to withstand that storm for the time being, the trade.
Are you watching EMEA today? Yeah, that's the plan.
Showstopper. Uh-oh, I don't know that you're getting out of that one.
That is a
Hyunmin
raised diff.
could not back up fast enough. Marco
Oh, what a flash.
completely
That's
blind.
just
Beautiful
perfect.
layering of the paranoia. Perfect timing.
Bane,
This
please
round
bring
is
it
a clean
back.
One by the looks of things for Full Sense. I might have
This is a
spoken
big
too
ult
soon,
though. This is a big ult. This is a big neon ult.
Chip Boys is going to try to push
Oh
his
God,
way
we lost.
up the rope. That
Oh
is
my God, what a play.
overlooked by Free.
Yo, Jit Boys actually might be
the
him.
ace right now. That's 4. And on for one more. Hermes can't stave it off. The ace.
Wait,
Through for Full
Jit Boys
Sense,
is somehow
11
better
to
than
8.
Primi
They are
and
all Boys is gonna try
Sure,
to push his
we're
way
desperate.
up the rope. That is overlooked by Freeing. Chip Boy's on for the ace right now. That's 4. And on for one more. Hermes can't
Very,
stave it
very
off.
nice
The
from Jit
ace.
Boys. It's
Through
another
for Full
round
Sense,
where
11 to
KRX
8.
just
Soon, though.
ที่นั่งข้างๆซูชิบอยควรเป็นบาส
Up the rope.
สวย
That
จิต
is
เฮ้ยจิตเอ็ดป่ะน้อง
Freeing. Chip Boy's on
สวย
for
จิ
the
ต
ace right now.
วู้ใจเย็นใจเย็นใจเย็น
And on for one more. Hermes.
อุ้ยอ้า
For Full
ไอ้
Sense,
สัตว์
7 to 8.
มาดิ
Rampage now.
เหี้ยตลอด
Just
ทัวร์
go further and further with it. I mean, we've seen players like Jing do just that. And this
แปลก
time
ๆมั้งครับ
it's
นี้
Jit Boys, a guy who was put on sentinel duty for a majority of his career, suddenly now the duelists in this
เก่งนะ
meta.
เฮียมันเล่นดูเอลตัวเฮียอะไรก็ได้นะ
Hiding right
เล่น
underneath.
เซนติเนลมาตลอดแบบในแข่งนู่นนี่นั่นเล่นควันได้ปะเล่นควันเล่นเซนติเนลไอ้เฮียมาเล่นดูเอลก็ได้
This is such a good position. They have a whole map. They actually have the whole map.
That's been a really tough rotate for KRX.
Jit Boys is guaranteed getting one here. Then he gets traded potentially. One for sure though, and they win. Okay, they win.
One, if not maybe more than that, as he has been clearing up a few heads.
It's just not close.
Didn't he just use Showstopper like a couple rounds ago? He already has it again.
Literally last round, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Leviathan, easy clean up on DeMarco. Yeah, full sense. They are just reading KRX like a book at the moment. Doesn't seem like KRX can get any avenue of attack back in. So it'll be 12 on the board for full sense, and back them to close this map out pretty comfortably now.
Only one round in defense.
Primi seething, watching the eco frags from Jit Boys. He's gotten enough. I think he's like, take him. It's fine. I'm already gonna top frag. He's gonna MVP no matter what today. That's what matters.
And that's pretty much that. That's really all you're gonna need. I feel like the way the entries are coming through, Jit Boys
โอ
again.
เคว่ะ
Primi does go down though for his
ส
trouble.
วย
A hits have not been good for him, but Jit Boys has just been
โอ้ยนะ
แรกชนะ
makes
คิ
a
ว
meal of
คิว
the
สอง
spray on
แม
the
ปหลัง
bait.
ไม่เหมือนเดิมว่าบา
Back
ส
into a 3-on-3. Freeings around. Rotate coming back from Kahlua though. Meanwhile, Jit Boys still walking his way out. See, this is awkward.
มันต้องรู้
All
ว่ามี
comes
ตัว
down to the shot.
สวย
It's gonna go the way
เฮ้ย
of full sense. That might just
กู
be
เลย
the
จิต
map
ตุ๋ย
in a
เข้าบีป่ะ
couple of bullets.
มึงว่าเข้าบี
Certainly.
Yeah, freeing hot on their heels.
That's all on Primi. I agree. That entire round was Primi.
Now spotted out, has to try and make it happen. Flash disrupts him a little bit. It's not the cleanest of kills, but it is at least one that gives him the chance in this round. What a shot!
Wait.
Straight through the fast lane, gets the better of Kahlua. Is
Wrong
it
read.
maybe still possible here for KRX? Surely not with a line like that
Wrong
from
read.
Jit Boys, who shuts it down.
All right.
Full sense.
DRX
will take
map
that
next.
one against
All good.
KRX.
All right, you know what? Full
Pretty
sense played
swift.
better.
มีไหมไอ้เฮียนั่นมีเข้ามาก่อนแฟดแม่ครบเครื่องเลยแบบนี้มีทุกอัตรสไอ้เฮีย
พี่วัดครับพอดีผมเพิ่งออกจาก
Disrupts
คุ
him
ก
a little
มา
bit. It's not
พี่
the
เล่นเกม
cleanest
กับ
of
พี่เล็ก
kills,
อยู่
but
ไหม
it
ค
is
รับ
at least
Huh?
one that gives him the
พี่กด
chance in
เลย
this round. What a
Oi, oi,
shot!
oi, oi, oi,
Straight
oi.
through the fast lane, gets the better of Kahlua. Is it maybe still possible here for KRX?
Oi!
Surely not with a line like
Yeah!
that from Jit
Stop!
Boys, who shuts it down. Full sense will take
สง
that
สัย
one
นายมาก
against
มั้ย
KRX.
สงสัยอยู่
Pretty swift.
They should have pushed that Cypher, in my opinion. Especially when you see Cypher, it's likely he's alone. This Cypher should have left a long time ago. He's brain dead.
There's a trip up there on A, so it can't be a quick
I don't know what
entry.
you're doing.
Leviathan has gone down as well. Prowler will actually
You already
deal
got
with
away
that
and then you
trip for
came
the
back.
moment. And Kahlua out trying to find himself a duel. Will just have to back it up. Primi in the end is the
Primi?
first one to
Big entry?
draw some blood here for full sense, but the forces are falling one by one. Cruz.
Breach on site. Yes, 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 yes. W, W.
Pretty
Here it comes.
one-dimensional.
Wait, he's not stunned.
They are certainly doing a pretty good job of that, and so far only the one
Hey,
player
great
dropping in this
retake.
post plant. Kahlua chiming back in with a couple now. Hang
Are you
on,
fucking kidding me?
Kahlua popping off. Doesn't quite have enough for the kills, but has he
Oh.
done it on the time? There's fist bumps for
They didn't
full
make
sense.
it.
They think they might have got this. Defuse, not there. And
This
full
team
sense
is
will win the
trash,
pistol.
brother.
Way too close. 7-second mark just came in time.
Hey,
Just down to that wire.
to use
I mean, quick
Fade Eye.
recognition. This one, you know,
Like, they
just
came
trying
up
to
with a
work
plan
their
the
way
whole
around that
time.
4-1 split. Taking a lot of damage, clearly, but also recognizing that, yeah, we've got Sans smoked off. They're more than likely to come back through door. Let's set up the molly there. And that's
Ooh.
unfortunately how KRX starts.
If he doesn't touch the camera there, does he have it?
Now spotted out early by Hermes on that pixel line.
Cruz gets a kill, he gets his ult. If Primi gets a kill, he gets his ult. Cruz picks up the orb to get his ult.
Already quite a bit of space being taken and a couple of players being pushed back, but Marco gets one on the fade away, and that might just be enough for KRX to be happy. Trip does get activated there by freeing on flank. Awkward timing for Leviathan.
It
Can't
feels a
get
little
up
weird
the
for
rope.
Full Sense. Why are they so disattached?
It's not quite coming together for full sense.
And then, if you were going to pick up the orb for the Brim, then why are we not making a plan around the orb? Like, if you just wanted to do this, should you not have just let Phoenix pick up the orb and then Phoenix ult sight so we can go heaven?
That is something at least. We'll see whether or not maybe Kahlua can pull another rabbit out the hat here with a 3K. That is going to be denied. He has no hat no more.
Okay. I mean, nicely done
nor
from
does Primi.
KRX, but I think this is back-to-back bad calling from Full Sense. I don't really like their plans in both of these rounds.
Back.
ดูจิตดีดูจิตดี
Still not really committed to own
Oi,
spikes
oi, oi, oi.
in there. So this round is getting very messy. The rotation has very much been pulled, and if Jitboys can find himself a kill or two, that will really sell this fake and pretty much win the round for Full Sense. They are moments away from getting that spike plant down.
อุ้ย
There's one for Jitboys. This is looking
Oi!
big.
Hey,
Jitboys
Jit!
for two. He's a one-man army on the wrong side of the map. Neural Theft out now just to try to figure out what on earth is going on with this round.
ไอ้เหี้ยจิตเอามาเฟกคนเดียวเอาไป2ไอ้เหี้ย
Too late. They've had to rotate
กูถาม
away
จริง
across. They've got no control on the B side of the map. They are halfway through the defuse, but
ตาย
the orbital will deny it, and it will
เฮ้ยแต่มันได้
actually
ครึ่ง
finish
แล้วนะ
off Hermes
น้อง
as well. So it goes from bad to worse. And KRX almost certainly going to be losing this round now. Marco would have to pull off a miracle. There's a molly on the spike as well.
โอ้
Firing squad on the other side.
เล่นดีฟูเซนเอาจริงๆคือค่อยๆเล่นค่อยๆเล่น
That's what FS
ค่อยๆเล่นเรายังไม่เจอออฟแล้วคอนแทค
5 arcade.
As usual, it's the two
Okay, 4 arcade. Cypher's going B main late. That's a big kill. That's a big kill. That's a good spam.
Really good from
Oh my god. Right into Hermes' hands. Right into his little armies. How does Bane die? How did Bane die?
Probably for one. Still hasn't got them that control that they need yet. The orbital poised to try to deny the plan here for
Open up the
Marco.
fucking
He's
sky.
actually going to use it to try to push Full Sense forward.
They're so good. Why are they so good?
Oh boy. Now, you know, an important player for any team, well, for KRX especially. But in this instance, unfortunately,
แพ้ปุ๊บ
Full
Kin
Sense
mù
being a little
ปั๊บ
bit more
ฮะ
careful, but this is such a forward
คืออะไร
position.
อ่ะ
Reach can do so much.
If the timing is right, it might have been whiffed a little bit though. The timing is just awkward. Freeing gets taken down before anything can really occur, and
มาแล้วครับผม
safety.
ยังไง
Yeah,
ครับ
it's a real miss.
เปิด
for
ไป
KRX.
5-4ไหลไปเรื่อยๆได้ไหม
Prompt
6-3 เลย
push
ขอ
from
6-3 ได้เลยไหม
Full Sense out onto
เฮ้ย
B.
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ย
See anything,
สวย
but
จิต
apparently shots are gonna go
เฮีย
down to Hermes.
เฮ้ยมันมีอันตีมันจะเข้ามาซอมบี้มันจะเข้ามาซอมบี้เพื่อนหนีเลย
Coming in, Marco trying to deny spike
เฮ้ย
plant
แม่
as
งไม่
much
ใช้
as
ด้วยมันฉ
possible.
ลาดไว้
You're
เฮียว่าบี
relying
ทมันจะ
on
ใช้เลยนะอัน
ultimates
ตี
and
อะเมื่อกี้
well,
จังหวะนัว
showstopper
ซอมบี้
here
อะ
to try to
มัน
find
มันได้
this
2
retake,
คิว
but
แน่ๆเลยเนี่ยกูบอก
never
ให้นะ
know where Full Sense could be positioned.
เล่นข้างนอก
If
วางคนเดียวพอ
trees unchecked, it might not be enough in a 3v5.
Yeah, I'm not
ส
sure
วย
they really want to rip it
โอ้
into
ย
3v5.
เฮียฉีกเป้า
Full Sense
เล่น
will
ด้วย
not
กัน
even
อย่างเงี้ย
give
น้อง
them
เออไหลไปไหลไป
And KRX do not have
First of all, Jit Boys. I mean, who is this guy?
He's just getting away with everything today, isn't he?
Yeah. Micro plays. The
And he's Vandal spamming. Like, at least buy a Phantom if you know the setup you're going to be playing. You know you're going to be playing Spawn, so obviously you're going to end up in spam situations. Why do you have a Vandal, you sick fuck? Why do you have a Vandal?
Again, not seeing too much.
But
It's again Jit Boys.
they were
and because he's the
very-
neon, he could do
they were very
so much to bait out
good with
reactions.
Yoro, and Yoro was a
That's
lot of their
exactly what he's
stuff.
gonna try and do. It's the similar
The one-pass
approach
and
from
fake
Full
again.
Sense this time.
They do give him a
Jit Boys
gun
not
though,
able to get
so we'll keep an eye on
any
that.
frags,
Can you
but
get
he has
anything from
certainly
heaven?
pulled the majority of the rotation in the direction of A, but I wonder if Full Sense are going to be fast enough here. Important
Nicely
still
done for Premier's
for
ult
Primi
on
to
this
grab.
one.
Oh, time.
They're going to be pushed
Keep an
away
eye
from
on the time on this
side.
one.
10
Spike
seconds.
goes-
Plan still going down. Primi does make good use of that run it back, and Leviathan cutting off the push
See,
back
this was.
into the side. It seems like
I get it because
as
the time
dust
was low.
settles, Full Sense might be okay here.
But they do just lose
Overzealous
every
on the
round where they
retake from
pop
Freeing, and
ults,
Marco
I
dealt
swear
with
to God.
solo. It's always Marco that's alive last.
Other
Freeing,
Sentinel, all time,
Nowhere to be found.
uses Judge.
Jit Boys
Except
is in so much
Hermes.
trouble, but
Hermes
maybe
doesn't
you're
need to
trapped in
use
here
a
with
fucking
Primi
Judge.
instead.
He's a Vandal
Around the corner,
superstar.
Primi getting it done. He will not be standing in the shadow of Jit.
And then this guy's doing
Full
this
round.
to really bring the point home.
And another plant for Full Sense and Quack.
Spike planted.
You know, it's
Choice, but
Is
the
your guy
Twiddle
losing?
there
My guy,
folks, it's
my
around
guy's
now.
getting fucked, but I'm
They
gonna go
brought
ahead and
out the
blame Hermes.
operator, but it's
This is
not
B bomb
allowed
site.
to sing, unfortunately.
unlike you just then.
Oh yeah, beautiful. Thank you.
Twiddle their thumbs.
I have been told. It's over on the A site. Try and bait out more of it with the ults.
Yeah, and Jit Boys is really going to try and sell that fake. He's
โอ้
trip and Marco.
ไอ้เฮียมึงแค่เอาจิตบอยไปเฟกทุกรอบฮัลโหลเอาดี
No matter what Full Sense do, KRX do
เช็ค
not
ป่ะ
have an
ว่าเช็คไหม
answer,
ข้างบน
whether it's A, whether
อุ้ย
it's B,
มัน
whether it's
ทะลุ
north,
ตาย
whether
ห่าเลย
it's south. The frags come
เฮ้ย
through.
เฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ย
Five Fighting back with a couple of their own. Kalua will try to push his way forward. And
ตาย
should deal with Hyunmin pretty
สวย
quickly here. There's Cruz as well
ระห
to
ว่าง
help
ส
out.
วย
Again
เอ
and
สกับ
again
เชอ
and
รี่
again.
ตกพื้นเป็นผมจะ
Full
เลือกหยิบ
sense.
คลาสสิก
Get their way into these sides. They've got a
ระหว่าง
plan.
คลาสสิก FS กับเชอร์ลีฟตกพื้นผมจะเลือกที่จะหยิบคลาสสิก FS สวยน้องว่าไปลั่นไปน้องเอ้ย
Hermes go for the neural theft. I suspect not at this point. Just going to try to contact play it, but the high-low setup should be good enough. Kalua down low.
เฮ้ยเห็นแล้ว
Early up
สวย
there's the
เฮียมาดิสัตว์
So full sets.
ครับ
ไม่ได้ไปลอน
Really
ดอนต้องเดิน
dominant
เท้า
first
ไปนะ
half.
ครับ
9 to
ตามเศรษฐกิจ
3.
พอเพียงของพ่อ
With this fade, eh?
4, I think, or 3 at least.
Yeah, hit 4.
Here we go
Probably
again.
goes out to
Prowler's
confirm it.
out.
It's a great
Primi
flash.
looking for something.
Holy hell,
Oh, they're
bro.
just dead. They're just
Oh
dead.
my god.
Stop! They're already
Yeah,
dead.
it's done. It's done.
Here we go again. Prowler's out. Primi looking for something. Oh, they're just dead. They're just dead. They're already
ชอบ
dead.
จังเลยวันนี้แม่งโคตรมีความสุข
Easies.
Pack it up. Count the chickens, count the ducks, count whatever you want.
How is it? One flash and everyone's just unfortunately blinded up to oblivion.
Bro, they 4-man got seen by the Fade Eye and then continued going in that direction.
God, they know that they can still put something together on this attack because it is looking grim so far. Obviously, won't be expecting it to be this round.
Look, guys. Look what gun that is. Look what gun that is. Look what gun that is.
Effectively dealt with
Why
by
don't
Jit
you
Boys
try that,
for the
Hermes?
double. Leviathan has to recover the spray there with the stinger for a little bit, but gets it as well. Hang on a minute. There's some kills in here from KRX. Volley in as well. Hyunmin.
มันจะเด้งมันจะเด้งเว้ยมันจะเด้งเว้ย
Defuse is on.
โอ้ เด้งออกไปอยู่โคตรไกลไอ้เหี้ย
Full sense
ไอ้
will
สัตว์อะไรอีกอะ
around. Defuse will go over to Primi, who
KRX 1, I think, was because,
interested to see whether or not Primi
I mean, Full Sense had
pulls the
bad
runner
calls,
back right
but...
now, or if they're going to look for maybe a pick or two and then he'll commit it, or maybe save it through to the next round. Let's see.
Oops.
That could be the first pick. Jit Boys gets Marco, and
Yeah,
Primi's got
get
Hyunmin.
close,
Okay.
get that Phoenix sword
We're
in
on
there.
back again. And
Dude, he
Primi
could just half the
gonna
spike
have
if
a
he
crack
wanted
with it, see
to.
what he can do. Curveball around the
Not
corner.
saying
The
it's
man
the
can
play.
do no wrong.
Dude, he
There's
gets an
another
extra
one.
flash from this
Doesn't
as
have
well.
much time, but
Holy, this
doesn't
bottom
quite
heaven.
get it.
Big jewel.
On the
We
way
got
out.
half. He's
Still
going for it.
Defuse
Oh,
also
dude, he tried to
close.
stick it the
Leviathan!
whole way.
And Full
Holy,
Sense
man,
get
it's a stacked
another.
round.
DRX.
That is a stacked round, that
Do
really
they
is.
even exist on this map?
Yeah, I mean, they're so in
They
them.
used to, but what on earth? We were thinking
ไป
about the
ด้วยได้ไหมอ
decisions
ยากนั่ง
around
ตา
it,
กแอ
but
ร์คู
look
เบื่
at
อ
how
ร้าน
Jit
ข้างทางเหม็
Boys
นควันรถเหม็นกลิ่น
makes
น้ำมัน
use
อับ
of obstacles,
Huh?
gets up on top.
กูเบื่อร้านข้าวข้าง
And then
ทาง
the
เหม็น
running
ควัน
back
รถ
comes
เหม็น
in.
กลิน
At
น้ำมัน
that
อี
point,
ก
you're just getting hit by flashes.
I so thought
ร่าง
Primi was getting
ร่างกาย
another
กูเป็นอะไร
It
อ่ะ
just felt like it was
เฮ้ย
his
วันนี้
round,
ใน
you know.
กลุ่มคอมมูมันเงียบกริบเลยดิ
As well. You gotta credit
ไอ้
Leviathan.
เหี้ยเล่นกันดีเกินไป
Bandit
I
shots.
simply refuse to believe it.
Last potential round for KRX to try to push things.
Ooh. Well, there's
Really?
still some
Now
fight
you
in
want to
them,
wake up?
apparently.
It's 12-3 and now you
Ain't
want to
over
wake
yet,
up?
Quack. But it is a long
Psychotic.
road ahead for KRX.
Sickening.
There's no doubt about that.
Any sign of life is one that you will take. It's just Leviathan here.
I mean,
So are they coming
like,
back?
you know,
Connor,
not
there's a
much
0% chance that they are coming back. Now that is a promise.
he's got no arms, he's got
Okay,
no legs.
it's just a flesh wound.
It is only a flesh wound.
There we go.
I think that's KRX right now.
If it was
Yeah.
10-4,
What?
sure.
Keep going. Oh, Rolling Thunder.
ไอคิวไม่ให้ว่ะ
It's not going to be too much of a concern there,
เฮ้ยฮะ
as Primi and Jit Boys do
เฮ้ย
eventually.
ฮัลโหล
So,
สองทหารเอกกูไปนอนแล้ว
Get the plant.
อุ้ยสวยกล้อง
Very strange round, very slow round.
โหยเฮียแม่งกดใช้อันติแน่มึงเชื่อกูนะนีออนอ่ะ
Impossible.
Oh, oh, oh,
Kalua
oh.
tagged up
Ui,
on
sủi
the
này.
Leviathan does manage to find himself a duel onto Hermes and gets that hat down as well. So info starting to be given over.
Ui, này
Hyunmin
ninh
spotted
chặt.
out. Leviathan's going to wait
Ôi,
for the
mà cái đồ
time.
ยิง
Wasn't too bad. Doesn't get the shots through though.
Ui,
But
ใจ
now
เย็นใจเย็น
still
ใจเย็น
2
ใจเย็น
on 2.
2-2
Very winnable for Full Sense, but they're going to have to go quickly. The defuse on, and this feels
Ah!
an impossible angle to cover. Kalua
Ooh.
going to have to take that fight forward. Gets one.
เอาครึ่งปะ
I think he's just run out of time here though, hasn't he? Bane should have this one on lock.
มุ
Swing's
น
going to
นี่
come
เธอชอบผิว
through.
เสรีนะ
No
แชท
kill.
โอ้
A little bit
It's
too
okay.
late there from Kalua. Farms up.
12 มันหนาวแล้ววะ
At the
สัต
end
ว์
of the day, it's another round for KRX.
So where though? I mean, does Hermes continue to push up, set up some
They
kind
gotta
of
go
flank
pretty
or
fast on
not?
this. They let him plant,
Are they
and
gonna
Mako
hold
has
on?
Brim all.
Against this wave
And
of
Molly.
utility. There is the runner back and the Nightfall. Primi already getting the info, but as of yet, no pick.
Dude, his flashes
Finally
are
gets
really
one
good,
through, and
man.
it'll be
His
2
flashes
in
are
fact. He
really,
gets a
really
double for
good.
his trouble. Curveball was a nice one, and that already starts to put the nail in the coffin here for KRX.
They are on their way
to
win from
the lower bracket, freeing, falling to Jit Boys, and now it's just Marco, and there's only so much he can do. The orbital will slow things down, but his position noted. He's found the double. Hold on a minute, could he be the hero? The Molotov through.
Did they block it?
It might not have gone deep enough. Cruz
they didn't. I think they blocked it. Yeah, they blocked it.
That will be it. Full sense hit 13.
Well, they wrecked him.
And send KRX
a little close at the end, at least
to
some rounds. But
in the lower Molotov through. It might not have gone deep enough. Cruz hitting the defuse, and that will be it. Hit
2-0 โนแคป
KRX
ไอ้เหี้ย
to meet Longshim in the
โหดเล่นกันดี
finally revenge a dish best served cold.